Welcome back to the channel. We are looking at the three best receivers we believe are in the draft. You got Jordan Tyson, Tate, and Makai Lemon. We know where I stand on this, but we're going to compare the three and see what y'all think. These guys are ranked 10, 11th, and 17th on our draft big board. Can't argue with that. It's probably the best placement. One of these guys could probably be a little bit higher, but just positional value. So we're gonna dive into this right now. We got first gonna take a look at Arizona State's Jordan Tyson. His grade was an 82.9. He did miss games because of injury, so that could affect it as well. He could be a little higher. Receiving grade 85.3. No rushing grade, obviously receiver. Can we go down and look and see what his snaps was in the slot? Is that on here?
It's not here.
All right.
Uh,
He only played 324 snaps. That was due to the injury. He missed, 6 games, I believe?
I think he probably missed more than that, honestly.
So, and he's still ranked 17th on our big board. So, that should tell you guys something. This guy, when healthy, is one of the best receivers in this draft class.
Keyword healthy.
Keyword is healthy.
They did not put the slot snaps on here. Or did I pass it?
I didn't see it.
That's normally on there. I might have to go to by season. It's our no season. I know I'll find it, but you go ahead, keep going. I'm sorry.
Because I was looking for a slot snap because I believe he's a slot receiver. I know he can play on the outside, but I think he does best in the slot. That's what I believe. Given a quarterback, we saw what he was when Sam Levitt was playing. He was one of the best in the nation. So you put him on a team that has a quarterback already, just needs a weapon on the outside or working the slot. I think he is that guy. 8 touchdowns, 711 yards after missing 6 or 7 games, probably more than that. Still has 711 yards. That's impressive. 97 targets, 67 receptions, 1 drop. He has 1 drop pass. That is impressive. You want a guy who can hold on to the ball. So this guy's a beast, but he has to stay healthy.
He has strong hands. That's one thing I could tell him. He catches the ball with force. When you throw his direction, he's gonna bring it down. The injury is a concern. He had 3 big injuries over the past 3 years. This year was the hamstring against Texas Tech that caused him to miss most of the rest of the season. I think he came back for a game after that. Then it was 2024. He had the collarbone injury, upper body injury. I ain't too concerned about, but when it comes to extending to catch passes, they might come into play later in his career. And in 2023, you had the scary knee injury that he missed a lot of time with. And in 2024, he actually missed the playoffs because of this injury too. And in 2023, he had the knee injury. Hasn't had a problem with knees since, but that's still in the back of your mind. You would think about. I could see him in the slot. I actually see him as number 1 on the outside though. But I could see him playing the slot.
Do you think he's a bona fide number 1 receiver?
If he's healthy, he is. But it's hard to bank on him being healthy if their track record is showing me every year you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
So I would need somebody. I would know. I need to know I got somebody on the other side. You know what I'm saying? For when you go down, because this was in my mind now. When are you gonna be hurt? That's what I think about.
Would you say it's a reach to draft him in the top 20? A first round period?
No, because we have him 17th. So I mean, if he's 17th based on availability alone,
right?
If you can turn injuries off, and we just playing ball, you put him in. I say he's possibly the number 1 wide receiver. So I mean, but we can't turn injuries off. So
can't.
It's real life. This is the gamble. How much better is he than Tate or Makai Lemon? When you turn injuries on, I think those 2 guys jump ahead of him, in my opinion.
Yep.
So, but I would not be upset with the team. So you know what? We're gonna take a chance. We're gonna gamble on him. We got a great physical medical staff to come get him right. He's not gonna have those kind of injuries here. We want a good diet, good weightlifting program. We'll be rock solid. They'll be fine with it.
Yep.
They believe in themselves. But I just know from what I've seen, he's injury prone. He got hurt. I think he had an injury at Colorado too before he transferred to Arizona State.
He did. So. He did. He's been hurt every year he's in college.
So that's 4 years.
We're gonna move on, man. We got who we want to do next? Number 10, number 11.
Let's go to number. I'm on Makai Lemon. Let's go and look at him. He's number 11 on our big board.
Yep.
If we're gonna talk about a slot guy, it's probably gonna be him. He's the Blitnikoff Award-winning wide receiver from USC. 90.8 grade. That's 4th among wide receivers this year. He had 1,158 yards with 11 touchdowns. A guy give you double-digit touchdowns. That's important. That means he has nose for the end zone. That's something you need to look at. Does not have the same injury history that some of these other guys have. And it's a positive in my book. But I'll hear what you guys say on Mr. Lemon.
He's number 11 for a reason. We do think there's one guy better than him, but you can't go wrong with him because he catches the ball, he gets separation, he gets open. Like this guy, he's gonna find a way to get the ball. Especially when the other guy was on the other side of him, Jacoby Lane is a first-round pick as well, possibly. So, but Makai Lemon, the Blitnikoff winner, does he deserve it? It's a different conversation, but his name should be in that conversation. This guy he finds the end zone, like you said. If you need a slot guy, this is the guy you need right here.
Yeah, this is definitely a slot receiver. That's probably why he's probably gonna fall on some boards because he's mostly a slot guy. So teams might pass on that, and then they might go Tate and Tyson before. And I understand that outside receiver is probably a better value than slot. So a slot guy will fall. So that's why Cardell Tate is ahead of him on the big board, and that's why he's only slightly ahead of Jordan Tyson because he's a slot guy and Tyson's outside guy, but Tyson has the injury history. With Lemon, I think you're getting probably – is there going to be a guy to catch 100 passes in a year? He's going to be the guy. No denying that he's a 100-catch guy at some point in his career. I'm pretty sure I can bank on that.
Or close to it.
He gets you solid yards after the catch, not great. I mean, it's actually pretty bad looking at the rankings on here.
I think he just goes down though. I think like he said like he doesn't want. He looks like sometimes he doesn't want to get hit. That's what it looks like sometimes.
That's probably why he hasn't had an injury history some of these other guys have. He could be protecting his body. We'll see how teams feel about that. 2 drops on the season, not bad. Average depth of target, 10 yards. That's a first down. 6.4 yards after the catch. I mean, 79 catches this year. It's pretty good. And they had 12 games because they didn't play in the postseason and they didn't play in the conference championship. So
12 or 13, one of them, yeah.
They had 12 games, I think. So 79 catches on 108 targets. Not bad at all. I really want to find those slot numbers.
Look at viewing premium stats.
That might be it. I know we looked at it before.
Damn cookies.
There it is. 283 slot snaps. That's 70% of his snaps in the slot.
Mm-hmm.
2 snaps in line and 112 out wide. If you go back to Jordan Tyson, let's look at his too because we talked about his slot possibilities. This is Jordan Tyson. We stroll down.
6'2". It's not bad.
25% of his plays in the slot. 75 out wide.
Yep.
So you're talking about a guy, probably like I said, primarily he'll be on the outside. Makai Lemon be in the slot.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you a question though. But like with this generation of the NFL and these coaches and their play calls and stuff, is it important to have you as like a set slot receiver, or would you want all your receivers to be able to play inside and out?
I think it's different, man. I think certain guys just play the slot better. Those are guys that find the open space in the zone. Uh, you just need you need a guy that's willing to go across the middle, and you gotta be quicker more than fast when you're in the slot. So some of these guys just got straight line speed, but they can't really juke.
Yeah.
So probably not good slot receivers. You got to be a better route runner when you're in the slot. So, yeah, I would say you need designated slot guys. I mean, if you want to have a really good slot receiver, you need a guy dedicated receivers for their position, in my opinion. I mean, Makai Lemon has good size. I mean, he's 5'11", but he's 195. That means he's bulked up. So,
yeah.
When you talk about a guy like Cardell Tate, 6'3", 195. So he's a little smaller. Jordan Tyson, 6'2", 200. Cardell Tate, 6'3", 195. Cardell Tate's the one that, doesn't like him when it gets a little physical when it goes across the middle. So that's something to think about.
He's definitely outside guy.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah,
Looking at...
he got the grade of 90.3. I think that was the lowest between the three, but he's still our number one receiver because this guy, man, he's just that guy, man. Like I don't know, like this dude, I ain't meat rider, but this dude literally, no one was saying his name at the beginning of the season. Like you didn't hear his name. You heard Jeremiah Smith, you heard Ennis. Tate came on the scene, showed that I am here. I'm going to the draft. I'm going to be your number one receiver in the NFL. This guy is the best receiver in this class. Can we scroll down, please? We have 90.2 grade, fifth among receivers. And his only bad game was against Miami, I believe.
I think he took a hit over the middle and kind of took him out the game. He wasn't really interested after that. That's something that he's going to have to address moving to the next level because those guys hit a lot harder in the NFL.
Yeah.
But he took a shot from Jacoby Thomas, and he kind of vanished until, like, the fourth quarter.
So, I mean, maybe there's something that was going on. Who knows? But that's the past.
Maybe he was hurt.
Maybe he was hurt because Thomas is a big dude. That boy hits.
And like I said, Tate did miss some games early in the season because of injury, so maybe he aggravated something.
Yep.
Look at that right there, though.
44 receptions, receiving 793 receiving yards, 8 touchdowns, and 0 drops.
18 yards per catch, 14.8 yards per average depth of target, 4.5 yards after the catch. Solid numbers, man. You throwing 53 balls and he caught 44 of them. That's with Jeremiah Smith on the other side and Brandon Ennis in the slot. So,
and then Ohio State was pretty much a run first team.
Yeah. I mean, the numbers don't say it, but this dude is probably the best receiver in the class, in my opinion.
I think he might be the best 50-50 catch ball too.
I got one guy I could probably say getting a little probably not looked at enough in that regard, but we'll save him for another video. I can see him going to, if I can just start talking about these guys, like their draft position, I can see Cardell Tate in Cleveland or New York.
Yeah.
Probably 5 or 6, probably the best spots for him. Maybe the Titans at 4, but I think edge rush is a bigger need.
Yeah. You can find
yeah. I think they drafted 2 receivers last year, so I don't know if they want to spend a premium pick on receiver.
Yeah, I know you don't want to talk about those receivers in Tennessee.
I don't. I'm really hoping they got a lot of money, so I'm really hoping they spend a little bit in this offseason. But I'm working on a video with that, a separate video with that. That's what I was working on when you had texted me the other day. But I don't see him falling past the Dolphins, if I can say that. That's about as far as he would fall. If I'm
the Dolphins and he's there, I don't care if you need a quarterback. You grab this guy that way because next year you get your quarterback and you have this guy already established. Exactly.
Quarterback next year, because this guy should not be in the middle of the first round. He shouldn't get out the top 10. My opinion. With the teams up there that need wide receivers, he shouldn't make it out of the top 10.
I'm gonna say this. My ideal fit for Cardinal Tate would be the Panthers on the other side of T-Mac with Coke Boy in the middle.
Not you putting Coke Boy on the bench.
I say Coke Boy in the middle because he's a slot guy. That's why they got rid of Adam Thielen. But he's not gonna drop that far. So I would like to see him on the Saints on the other side of Chris Olave.
That was real good.
With Tyler Shuck.
Give Shuck a weapon. Chris Olave on one side, Cardell Tate. I like that. But also I think it'd be a better fit for Jordan Tyson because my pro comparison for him is Michael Thomas.
Slant man.
I think you're a little faster than Michael Thomas though. I'm waiting to see what it looked like at the combine. But I think he's faster.
You just call this man Slant Man.
Chill out, man. Michael Thomas got you a couple hundred couple hundred catch seasons before the injuries kicked in.
That's true.
Maybe that's why I probably compare him because of the injury history. So same size, 6'2", 200. Michael Thomas 6'2", 200. Both had injury histories. Pretty lengthy on both sides. I mean, it's a perfect comparison in my opinion. I think just Jordan Tyson, hopefully he's faster than Michael Thomas.
Am I old enough to remember that when Michael Thomas was catching 50-50 balls? Was I just dreaming that?
He was doing that. He was doing that.
You didn't see it much.
People forgot how good Michael Thomas was, but yeah, he was that. He was that dude for a while. I guarantee you people want some fantasy leagues with him on the team.
I see Jordan Tyson going to the Giants. If they don't draft a quarterback,
I do not want Jordan Tyson on the Giants.
Look, I know he has injury history, and the field's bad.
Do not test fate. That field takes everybody out. Do not test it. You just lost Malik Neighbors. Don't risk tearing up my boy Jordan Tyson.
It's a rite of passage, man. They got Scatterboo and Neighbors. Now they're both about to be 1,000-yard players.
We saw Scatterboo tore his stuff up. Now you want Jordan Tyson to tear his stuff up. Wow, man,
I don't want it to happen, but I think it'll be a great fit for him, though.
That field, man, it's scary, bro.
Yeah, it is. It is. But he's not dropping far enough to where a team who really needs him is going to get him. Like, I could see him in Buffalo, but he's not dropping that far.
My dream would be he falls to Baltimore.
That would be great.
Because of the injury concerns. And he can play with Zay Flowers, and they could be on the same side of the field because Zay is primarily a slot guy.
Right.
And you will destroy defenses with the coverages and the routes you can run. Run some pick routes for Zay or run pick routes for Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
Run in and outs. Run stacks right under each other. I mean, it'd be a good look. But if he falls, Baltimore needs to scoop him up.
If he falls. But Baltimore, they do have a top 15 pick, 18 pick.
It's top 20. I don't know if it's top 15.
But Baltimore would be a great fit for him because we know Rashad Bateman ain't doing nothing over there. So.
Yeah, nah. Guess we got one more guy to compare here, man. Who is your pro comparison, Mr. Makai Lemon?
Hear me out.
Okay.
Keenan Allen. Man, I think Keenan Allen is a perfect pro comp.
Okay. Not similar size. I mean,
Keenan Allen's what, 6'? He's like 6'1", but they both.
Like 6'3".
Oh, he's not that tall. But look it up.
You know I am.
I think he's like 6. I think he's like 6'1". I don't think he's 6'3".
I thought he was taller than that. I thought he was real taller than that. Go ahead, boo. Tell me why though.
But I'm saying that because we said he's a slot guy, right? Mm-hmm. So if he's a slot guy, Keenan Allen is a slot guy. He reads the defenses. He can get in the middle. He finds the middle zone. He's perfect on third downs. He gets you 100 catches every year. He can get you 100 catches. Well, he used to be able to get you 100 catches. He's getting older now, obviously. But he will be he's the perfect comparison for Makai Lemon. Because people forget how good Keenan Allen was. The man won comeback player of the year.
Keenan Allen was good. He's 6'2", 211. I guess. I mean, I got another. I don't want to say my comp, man. It's just jinxing the hell out of this guy. But
Steve Smith.
Do I dare say it?
Might as well.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Heck no. If you thought mine was crazy.
I think he's Amon-Ra. I mean, I think he can do it. I mean, but is he gonna do it at that level? I don't know, but yeah.
I mean, no one thought Amon-Ra would do it at that level, so.
I just feel it.
You might be right. I mean, that's why we do this, because that way we can say we were right. And we're wrong. If we're wrong, we're wrong.
I mean, because the similar size, Makai Lemon, 5'11", Amon-Ra St. Brown, 6 feet. Makai Lemon, 195. Amon-Ra, probably 200, if not 195. Same school, primarily slot guys. Amon-Ra does go outside probably more than Makai does.
Yeah.
But I see it. Like I said, if it's going to be a guy to get you 100 catches, it's going to be Makai Lemon. Remember a couple years back, before Amon-Ra St. Brown got hurt, he was like on a streak in the NFL, like 15 straight weeks or something like that, two seasons combined, of like 8 catches or more in a game.
Yes, I remember that.
So, yeah, I think Makai, if he translate like they say he will, he can be that type of guy.
So where do you see him going? Where you're fit for him?
It's gonna have to be a team that's looking for a slot. I think he has probably the most likely to drop to, because he's a slot. But Titans need a slot, but they're not gonna draft a receiver at 4. I don't think.
Bigger holes.
Yeah. Colts don't have a first-round pick. Raiders are getting Fernando Mendoza apparently. Maybe the Raiders trade back up and get him, or just draft him at the 36th pick, I think, in the second round.
Maybe Raiders trade out of the first round. You never know.
I think they could probably trade back. Maybe the Jets get him with their second pick. They got pick 22. Maybe the Jets get him. Or the Cowboys. Maybe they don't go George Pickens back, and maybe they go CeeDee Lamb and Makai Lemon. I don't know, but the Jets would be good, but it won't translate for a year. And I don't know how him and Garrett Wilson will look together. So
is Garrett Wilson the slot guy, or is he the outside guy?
He should be a slot guy. And to me, he's not that good to me like everybody else says. I'm not a big Garrett Wilson fan.
I'm not either.
I've never seen everybody keep talking about how good he is. I don't see it. So
he don't play enough for me.
Exactly. So when it's time to get paid, I'm putting him on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? If I'm the Jets.
Like Terry.
What? So I'm not a Garrett Wilson. I would have traded him this year if I was the Jets. The season was a wash. He should have been going to the deadline.
But if I'm the Jets and I'm sitting there and I'm drafting this guy. If I need him, but there's other people ahead of him, or there's other people, or if I'm trading up or down, this might be the guy. But I don't think they do it. My fit would probably be the Cardinals. If they don't know what to do with Marvin Harrison Jr., draft this guy and see what happens with both of them. If not, you can move on from one of them.
I mean, that'll be 3. I mean, because what's his name? Wilson? Mm-hmm. Michael Wilson?
Yeah.
He proved himself this year. He got 1,000 yards. So you got him and Marvin Harrison. You still go receiver? Do you still go receiver in the first round?
We've seen teams do it. And we've seen it work out.
Yeah. I guess if you were picking at 9, the Chiefs got 9, right? Or the Chiefs got 8?
They got 9. Saints are 8.
Saints got 8.
Mm-hmm. Chiefs are 9.
All right. You said 9. So you Chiefs at 9. For the sake of argument, Cardell Tate's been picked.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Tyson, Makai Lemon on the board, and you want to pick a receiver. Which one are you going with?
As a biased Chargers fan, neither one of them. But as
No.
let me finish. But as a sports analysis, I'm going Lemon because we got Rashee Rice. I guess we got Juju Smith-Schuster. No, anything can happen in free agency, but we have our slot guy.
So is Hollywood Brown a free agent?
I think so.
Okay, so he might not get signed back. So because these guys got similar body type.
I'm not expecting any of the Chiefs receivers to get signed back except for Rashee Rice. That's the only person I'm expecting to be back. And Xavier Worthy.
So Zay Worthy's in the slot though, right?
Is he? Because I think he's mostly outside at this point. I don't know. But you know how the Chiefs do. They move people around so much.
Yeah, you got so many guys with the same body type on the Chiefs.
Exactly.
That's my only concern. But I think it's good. I think it's a good spot.
Because if Patrick Mahomes loves slot guys, so I mean, if you want a slot guy, this is the best slot guy in the draft.
Yeah, it's not even close. Not even close.
But if Jeremiah Love is there, you take Jeremiah Love. But he's not there, you take this guy.
So you take Jeremiah Love over both of these guys?
Yeah.
What about if Cardell Tate's there? You take Jeremiah Love?
No.
Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. That's all we want to talk about the comparison of these wide receivers here. Yeah, a quick overview of Makai Lemon. Pro comp, Amon-Ra St. Brown. From me, Keenan Allen from him. That's two good comps, you ask me. But so that's a big ask from the guy. Jordan Tyson pro comp. We gave you Michael Thomas. Who'd you give?
I gave I don't think I said anybody. I think I just put him somewhere. I think his pro comp. What was he? 6'3", 200?
6'2", 200.
6'2", 200. I was thinking, don't get mad at me for this, but I was thinking kind of like Devin Funchess. Because Devin Funchess, he was like 6'2", 215, I think. And he's a big, strong receiver.
Tight end Devin Funchess for the Panthers.
No, he was a receiver. You think about Kelvin Benjamin.
Oh, okay. That's one thing about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, man.
It's like, I think the man was way bigger than that, but okay.
No, that's Kelvin Benjamin.
Okay, so you think Jordan Tyson is Kevin Funchess?
Oh, look, because of the strong hands and the size. That's it.
Okay.
Because Devin Funchess, he has strong hands.
Okay. All right. Well, there you have it, guys. You got your crow. you got our breakdown of Tate, Lemon, and Tyson. Let us know in the comment section which wide receiver you drafting. If you're the Chiefs at 9, are you picking a wide receiver if any of these guys are there? Are you going Jordan Love? Which wide receiver you think we drafted first? Which one you think has the most likelihood to fall to the bottom of the first round? Let us know in the comment section. Is there a guy out there better than these 3 guys? I could think of 2 guys possibly they can jump in there with those guys. I don't know if they better. I think they can jump in there. I guarantee you guys don't know. But hey, that's all we got. Show us love, support. We appreciate it. We out.